Good morning, everyone. I don't think you guys want to be up close and personal with me today. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. First and foremost, let me apologize for my tardiness. I should have been on yesterday, and I apologize for not being on yesterday. I just wasn't feeling well. I just wasn't feeling well at all. Bottom line was I wasn't feeling good. So my name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy, LLC. That is my podcast. And I come on Mondays, although today is Tuesday, and Thursdays to bring you beautiful affirmations for your day, for your week, and things that will help you, hopefully, in life. So today, it's apropos because I wanted to talk about friendships. Why do I want to talk about friendships? Because I think friendships are important, right? And a lot of us have different types of friendships, right? Hi, Edmana. So I want to talk about friendships because I feel that friendships are important. I feel that friendships are the basis for things in your life. Good morning, Edmana. Good morning. And I feel that friendships really do help you, hopefully, if they're good friends. Not backstabbing, undermining type of friendships, but real friendships that you can depend on. You know, I have had and have some great friendships in my life, some great friends in my life who have been there with me since elementary school, actually. So with that being said, I'm thankful for my friendships because they've been, that there are some friendships that they're friends that they become like family. My sister and I, I'm sorry guys, my nose is itching. My sister and I have those type of friendships. And my brother too. He has a friend that I call him also my little brother because he's been with my brother since they were in high school. Yeah, I want to say high school. And is it high school? Trevor's been with Joe since high school. Yeah, I think it's high school. But they've been friends. And we've known him. He's grown up here. He comes. He's the one person other than family that can show up unannounced and be welcomed. So today I wanted to do affirmations on friendships. And I pray that you will find some good friends that will help you to help you in life, help you in business. My very good friend, she is my business partner in everything, right? And I'm thankful for her because she's my Einstein. I call her my Einstein. She knows who she is. She's my Einstein, and I'm the I used to say, no, middle school. Okay, so they've been friends since middle school, see? So, she does the financials and all the other stuff while I get to be creative. And that's the blessing because we definitely balance each other out where she's more quiet and I'm loud. So, and our birthdays are we're a year and 3 days apart. So it's really funny. So today I want to talk about friendships, and I want to do affirmations on friendships. So I pray that you will have meaningful friendships in your life. I really do. So here we go. Every day is an opportunity to make new friends. And as you get older, it definitely is difficult. No, I won't say difficult. I'll say it's different, right? As you get older, especially in your 70s and 80s. My sister and I just finished watching Grace and Frankie. And if you know the basis of it, you know that they were friends because of their husbands being business partners. So that is the reason of their friendship. Hey, Cindy. Now, there's my counselor. Hi, sweetie, and my friend. I know you're working, so no worries. But hi, good morning, honey. So if you know the show Grace and Frankie, you know the basis is because both of the and they couldn't stand each other. So it was really interesting. Hi, honey, love you. So they couldn't stand each other, right? But because of a major event that happened in both of their lives with their husbands, they ended up growing, because you see it through the seasons that they grew. They had to learn to grow together, right? Because of a major thing that happened to both of them. And sometimes with some friendships, you know, they stand the test of time, right? Because when you go through something major, most times that's when you see who your real friends are, right? Because they're there and they can weather the storm with you, because you need friends to weather the storm with you, right? And as I was saying, like, yes, you get older and it kind of sort of becomes a little bit more challenging to make friends as you get older. But I think if you are open and receptive to the yeah, if you are open and receptive to the opportunity of meeting new people, hey Dana, hi boo, of meeting new people and taking chances, I believe that you can really find some really beautiful gems along the way. I don't think that you should close yourself off when you're in your 60s and 70s and say, oh, I'm not making friends anymore because I'm old enough, I have my friends. No, don't do that, because you may miss an opportunity to be blessed by someone who just came into your life. You know what I'm saying? So don't close yourself off just because you're older. You know, I have some friends who are older than me, in their late 60s, who are now meeting new people, you know, who are now, what's the word I want to say? Who are now exploring new things, right? So let's talk about, so today my prayer for you is that you will find meaningful friendships. Every day is an opportunity to make new friends. You are a magnet, excuse me guys, I'm sorry. You are a magnet for attracting positive friendships. You know, I hate certain words sometimes. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, you're never too late to make friends. It's never too late. But I don't want to use the word magnet. The law of attraction is, we were taught this. I was taught this by my pastor. So the law of attraction is a big thing, right? It resonates with you, and don't let age be a barrier. Amen. Can you write that again? And write it in bold letters. You know, the law of attraction is very important. You know, it resounds pretty much in everything, in every part of your life. So I want to say that you attract positive friendships. Like, let's do that. All right. You are blessed to have friends. You are blessed to have the friends that you have. Right? And I pray that you yourself are a good friend. Like, every day for myself, I've told this to Cindy, who's my girlfriend. I've told it to Dana, my other girlfriend, and my business partner, and my sister. It's like, I always want to be a good friend to my friends, because I told you guys, my village is awesome. And I have vowed, and this is between God and I, and now you, I vowed the day that I walked away from my marriage that I would never leave my friends again. Because when I personally got married, due to the circumstances, I left my friends. And it was the most hurtful and painful thing for myself. I vow, and my family, because my sister would attest to this. My godmother is very angry at that, but very angry with me. But I left, only because I wanted the marriage to work. I wanted the marriage to be, whatever. And I left my family and my friends. Yet when I was getting my divorce, guess what? Those same people showed up to help me. The people that I hurt, and I had to ask for forgiveness. And I had to, even my little sister, I had to ask for forgiveness and vow to never do it again. And I remember on the phone one day, my sister and I were talking, and I was like, I'm never leaving you again. And any relationship I've been in since then till now, I'm very clear. I'm not leaving my family and I'm not leaving my friends. That's not happening. So wherever I go, they go. So if you can't handle them, you can't handle me. Yes, it does have to change. You are right. I agree. Yes, and that's fine. I don't mind changing it. And let me put that out there. Thank you, mamas. Thank you so much. It's true. It doesn't have to end, but it does have to change, and you do position them differently. But do not, because sometimes I felt isolated, and that wasn't good nor healthy for me, right? It wasn't. I need my family and my friends. I do. Crazy as my family is, crazy as my friends are, I need them because I need that crazy in my life. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I need my crazies. I do, because they make me. We make each other's laugh and giggle, but we also make each other's how do you say we make each other stand up for what's right and do what's right. Right? We are accountable. That's right. We are accountable for each other. Yes, you do. You do need other people. Absolutely. So, and the blessing with my friends. Oh, God. Okay, absolutely not. But we do hold each other accountable, right? And I'm thankful for that, because when my stuff is wrong, they'll tell me you're wrong. And for that alone, I'm thankful. You see, like that's a blessing for me. Okay, so let's move on. To have what it takes to maintain long-lasting friendships. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I always go before God. For me, I go before God and I ask him always, help me to be the best friend that I can be, because I fall short. I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna do everything right. I ain't gonna say everything right. It's not gonna happen. And I am who I am, always growing, always evolving. Absolutely. Hi Judy, there is always room to grow. Absolutely. Never. I told you guys before, I want to grow old gracefully. So keep room to grow. And don't mind my little sister, because she is not in any way, shape, or form the sanest. So we'll leave that right there. But anyway, there is always room to grow, right? So make sure you keep growing. And my friends make me feel safe and cherished. That right there says it all. Like that, yes, keep good communication. Oh my God, Cindy, I'm so glad you're here. You just don't understand. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, communication is key, right? My pastor says communication is the basis for cooperation. If you don't communicate, you can't cooperate. So you need to be able to communicate with your friends. You need to be able to talk with your friends. And honest communication. God, please cut the fake stuff. Whether you're male or female, I don't care. But, and I guess mostly with the females, cut it out. Just be you. Allow us to accept you as you. Because if not, you won't build a good foundation in friendships. You just won't. And that, yes, and work it out. If that person means anything to you, talk about it and work it out, because it is important. Yes, yes. Hi, Angelica. Good morning, honey bunny. Good morning. Yes, talk it out, air it out, and be honest with each other and loving, right? Be loving with one another, because if you love someone, you'll talk to them, and I can't tell you how many times one of my girlfriends and we just I'm a strong-willed kid, so sometimes it's rah rah rah, hi Em, hi boo, I love you. So it's but yet and still we'll talk about stuff, we'll air it out, and we'll keep it moving, because for me, she's important to me, so I'm not leaving her, and vice versa, and I see that I'm important to her, so we'll just continue on. Yes, time really is wasted on petty things. You guys are right. Oh my God, you guys are awesome this morning. Mind you, you're all my friends. That's the best part. Thank you. A lot of times a big misunderstanding that went on for far too long. Yeah, and you didn't communicate. It is so important to just talk things through. And not focus on what's important. Focus on the thing, because yes, we can be so petty. Lord have mercy. And I know being petty is not no. And when you are mature, you have to learn to use your words. Yes. Oh my God. You know what? You guys take over, because you guys are doing it. I'm loving this right here. You don't understand. This is what I want. This is the purpose of Black Girl Joy. Thank you so much. Yes, it is true. When you are mature, you do things differently, and you say it differently. We're not perfect, and mistakes happen, even in friendships. Yes, they do happen. Absolutely, hermana. They really do happen. And be willing to be honest about the mistake and to say, I'm sorry. How many of us can truly say, I'm sorry? I know I can. And sometimes my sister's telling me, stop saying I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. But it's true. I won't lie. Petty LaBelle still lives in me sometimes. Yeah. Hey, Emma, I understand. I know where you're coming from. Hi, Toya. Good morning, sweetie pie. Yes, we have to learn how to say I'm sorry and how to say I was wrong. Take responsibility for your ish. Take responsibility and keep going. There's nothing wrong with taking responsibility. Now, if that other person chooses not to forgive you, then that is on them, not you. As long as you, in and of yourself, say I'm sorry and mean it, and take responsibility for your part, then so be it, right? I won't lie. Oh, yeah. I'd be like Petty Betty. So, yes, as long as we take responsibility. So let's read about friendships again, and then we will go on with our day. Thank you to everyone who came on today and put in their words of love and exactly what friendships are and are not. I appreciate you. So every day is an opportunity to make new friends, right? I am a law that attracts positive friendships. Yeah, because that other word I do not like. I know I am blessed to have friends that I do, right? You have what it takes to maintain long-lasting friendships. Yes, you do. And if you don't, please ask God to help you to be a better friend, to learn humility, learn the words of I'm sorry, learn the words of I made a mistake. Yeah, learn to take up for your ish, and learn forgiveness in friendships, because you need forgiveness in friendships. And like someone said earlier, communication is the bait. Well, I said it, but communication is the basis for cooperation, because if you don't learn how to communicate and use your words correctly, you won't be a really good friend. Sometimes you have to burn bridges, but the ones that are worth it, work for it. Yeah, you have to be careful when burning bridges, though. I will say that much. I'm very mindful of bridges that I burn. And I guess for me, I said that to someone recently. I don't really burn too many bridges. Reason being that you just never know. You know, now if you know that it's a bridge that the person was just toxic and not good for you, then definitely burn it down to the ground. Like, burn it. But sometimes there's a thing that some of us need to grow up. And so we need to kind of close the door. Yeah, we need to kind of close the door and let them grow up. And if they choose to grow up, fine. If they don't, then that's on them. Well, I don't waste time on burning bridges. Yeah, I just walk away quietly. Me too. I give folks lots of chances. After a while, I am done. I'm over it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, and learn folks show you who they are. Yeah, they really do show you who they are. Believe them. I treat folks the way they treat me, even friends. Unless they are horrible to me, then we end the friendships. Yes. When you try and that relationship/friendship is toxic, then you must turn the other way. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's what I was saying. If the relationship really is toxic for you, then yes, you need to, just walk away and leave them to God. Just leave them to themselves, because they themselves don't know most times that they're toxic. Or maybe they do, because I'm a firm believer that some people, nothing is ever all, but that some people just know that they're toxic, that they're just not good. They just aren't, right? And when they aren't, you need to walk away, because you're not going to fix them. The only person that will fix them, yeah, I love you, Angelica. Yes, they're not that dense. Yeah, but know that you, the person, are not going to fix them, right? You're just not. They have to fix themselves, or they have to run into the wall in order to understand that they're not good. Right? Because a lot of times, they're not willing to change. There are some people who are just not willing to change. This is me. Take me as I am. All those words that we've said, right? But it's like, no, okay, that is you. Okay. Well, then the you that is you is not good, or it's not good for me. So then, because you're not good for me, I need to leave. And I have left some friendships. I will say that. I didn't burn the bridge. I just left, because I was like, you're not good for me. So, and since you're not willing to change or see where, or allow us to work out a happy medium, then yeah, we're good. I'm good. My job is to fix folks' mental health issues every day. I can't do that in my personal life. Girl, you ain't said nothing but a word. I always tell people I am not Jesus Christos. Please. I am human, but I am willing to talk stuff out. Right, exactly. Exactly, and agree to disagree. Exactly. Oh my goodness, you guys have made me so happy today. So let's move on and let's go, because everybody's going to work today. You are blessed to have friendships that you do have, and like I said, some friendships may become family. Some friends become family, and I have that. I have what it takes to maintain long-lasting relationships. Remember in that to go back and grow, right? To stay teachable. And your friends make you feel safe and cherished. Yes, if your friends make you feel safe and cherished, keep them, nurture them. Like anything else, even a friendship or a marriage, you have to nurture it. So I'm not saying babysit it, I'm saying nurture it. And nurturing means quality time. Like for me, with my friendships, most of my friends know pretty much all of my friends know that quality time is important for me. Touch is important, which is, I'm a hugger. In my family, they don't really kiss. They don't like the kissing. Me, I'm a hugger. I'm a kisser. I want to kiss you hello. I want to show you love. And, you know, that's just how I do. I want to show you guys, I can't with y'all. I want to show you love. Judy knows, because I love it. We both are huggers, and I love love, right? So with my friendships, that's how I show them love, because, you know, it's not always about, well, for some friendships, let's be transparent, because a lot of you watch those quote TV shows on there. You know, for some friendships it's about the money, you know, what bag you buying me or what stuff. You know, some people, they like gifts. No problem, I ain't knocking it, it's all good. Everybody has a different love language. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it with this. Also learn your friendship's love language. My sister's very good at that, I will say that. She is really, really good like that. I was always a hugger and a kisser, Missy. Just didn't want to kiss you or my brother because y'all were a pain in my tuchus. But anyway, let's not go there. Exactly. Of course, Evan, they don't know you. There you go. Yes, I know, Cindy. I know you love hugs. Oh my goodness, you guys make me so happy today. And if you're watching this and you're watching the replay, please, please, please feel free to put in your comments. I will read them and I will comment on them. But yes, one of my love languages is touch and quality time. So spending time with my friends is very important to me. Touch is very important to me. Some of my friends, unfortunately, like Cindy, they live a little far away, but when they come, I can tell you what, I don't let go of them. We hold hands in the street, we talk, we walk, and we keep it pushing. And my sister knows I kiss her every time, as many times as I can. And it's funny because when she was small, and I'm trying not to get emotional about this, but when she was smaller, she would always want me to braid her hair. And that was the one time that I would get to be close because they were pains in my tuchus. Yes, I'm the older sister, and they wanted to do and be everywhere I was at half of the time. You know, they nosy like that. Went out on a date, and guess where my sister was sitting? Right in the middle. No, I kissed you when we were young too, so stop being a pain in my behind. But anyway, you know, braiding her hair was a big thing, and because she has really beautiful long black hair, and so she would ask me to braid it for her. And you know, and even now as she's older, or we are older, yes, team hugger, yay! But even now, yes, I called her old, Angelica, you're right. But even now, as she is older, we were on a cruise, and she was like, Hermana, can you braid my hair? And I was like, no problem. And even in doing that, it was like the best thing ever, because, you know, those moments are precious, you know, and yeah, she would have to get the comb. I mean, do I have to do everything? But those moments were precious, and they still are, because sometimes when I was at her house and we got to spend time together, and, you know, it's like, you know, take care of those times. You know, yes, she's my sister, but she's also my friend, right? And love on your friends. I guess at the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is love on your friends. Cherish your friends, because today's a beautiful day, and if you get to pick up the phone and say hello to them, that's great. Because I have lost friends recently that I can no longer pick up the phone and say hello to. So enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, and nurture your relationships, nurture your friendships. Take heed in those friendships, all right? Because guess what? You're each other's sounding board sometimes. Like when you're hurting, going through a marriage, going through a relationship, you know, through it all, right? I'll read all your comments later. But so I say all this to say, enjoy your friendships, nurture your friendships, take time with your friendships, because, you know, with me, I tell my girlfriends, I'm like, I want to walk on the beach with you guys and act silly and stupid, especially when we're in our 70s and 80s. I want to just enjoy us. You know, I want to be able to get to that point. I am looking forward to growing old with my friends. Like, I want to do that, because some of them have already left me and they didn't even get to past 50. So let's just do that. All right. Make time for your friends. We did bond, but okay, you want me to tell them about the coffee and cheese? I'll tell you about the coffee and cheese one day on the next live. I will definitely tell you about the coffee and cheese. Yes, the beach, wherever, I don't care. I like the beach. That's just me. Trade some teeth on the beach. Oh my God, I can't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes, let's trade some teeth. Like, where my teeth at? Yo, you silly Judy, I can't with you. But yo, okay, Judy. All right, I'm gonna be thinking about that one all day. You live at the beach, right, Cindy? I love the beach. I'm an Aries. I'm not into signs, but I am an Aries. I am a true Aries, and I love the water. The water is something that relaxes me. If my other friend Monique was on here, she'd tell you the water is like where I don't need to go. Like, I love the ocean, but so much stuff going on in there. I'm like, yeah, I'll put my feet in as far as I can, and that's it. I'm not swimming in it anymore. But definitely, I'm a water girl. I need the water. I wanted to move to Atlanta at one point, and when I found out it was landlocked, I was like, yeah, that's not going to work for me. I need the sun. I love the water, just not the sun and the sand. Understood. We could do a pool then in Mana. We'll do a pool. You know? But I really do. I need the water, and it is important to me. So I need to be able at least to get to the water. And if moving to Atlanta, I was like, well, how many hours before I can at least get to a beach? And some of those man-made beaches are not nice. I don't like them. It's almost like still water. I might as well jump in my bathtub. I'm like, we're not doing that. Yes. I love all things summer. Yes. Okay, Judy. You already know I'll be back in July. So I'll be looking forward to the beach. We gonna do this. Oh, we should have a nice little beach party. We'll bring some umbrellas for my sister and some water shoes so she can walk on the sand and not be like, All right, so let's do that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your input today. It made me laugh. I am going to go back and look at it and comment on it. I don't know, hermana. We'll go. Dios mío. Anyway. You see what I mean, guys? You see what I mean? Okay, all right. I rest my case. I'm going to do my, Denzel in a minute. All right. Or who is that? That's that other guy. Forget it. But either one of them. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on here. Thank you for all your input. I will definitely go back and look at it. I love the conversation. Have a blessed day. My name is Nicole Celine. Please catch my podcast on, you can catch my podcast, Black Girl Joy LLC, on basically all platforms. It hurts, your stomach hurts. I ain't gonna even tell you about mine. But, it's like cramping right now. But have a blessed day, have a joyous day, and I will see you guys on Thursday. All right? Bye, guys. Love you much.